Hey, it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com, and I've got a brilliant one for you today. We are making a Twix style ice cream using the Ninja Creami. If you love a Twix and you love an ice cream, then you're going to love this flavour.
First, let me explain to you who we are. If you're new around here, my name is Sam and I've been teaching people how to cook smart with just kitchen gadgets for over 10 years. In fact, we don't even have an oven or hob in our kitchen. We are double Sunday Times bestsellers and The Independent calls us the best for beginner cooks. But because we've been creating videos for a while, we've ended up with more than 1,500 recipe videos on our YouTube channel. So what we have done is we have created a recipe index organised by gadget to help you quickly find your next recipe video. You can find them all at KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, and we would be honoured if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel for more recipe videos like this. So now let's get back to the food.
So now, before we make the ice cream, let's make your base recipe that goes in the freezer for 24 hours and then can be used to make your favourite ice cream with. Secret hack for you here: use a jug, because honestly, when you're pouring them into your ice cream cups before freezing them, it makes your life so much easier. So I'm going to start by adding in the cream cheese. So once you've added your cream cheese, you can add in your sugar. A little bit more. So grab your hand mixer. Oh, it's starting to thicken up now. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm just going to put it up a speed or two. And then the good news is, with the cream, these 300ml tubs is the equivalent of 2 quantities of this batch. So it's wonderful because I don't need to measure them. I can just add in 2 of these. But I recommend adding it in slowly, so I'm going to add 1 tub in and then the other. So first tub in, give it a mix. Oh, that's lovely and thick and creamy, yummy. So pop the other one in. And that just leaves the milk. So I'm just going to get a measuring spoon for that. So this is my 240ml, which is 1 cup. So again, this is easy to remember because when you're doing it for real, it's 1 of these per tub. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've only got a dribble left in it. And you're done. That is your ingredients. So there you have it. That is your ice cream, though it doesn't look like ice cream yet because we need to freeze it. And wasn't that simple? That is the 4 ingredients that you need to be able to make yourself a batch for the freezer. So I've made a big batch for the freezer. So now, shall we find something to pop it in so that we can freeze it? I was talking about old ice cream tubs. This is the kind that works brilliantly. This is a 1 litre one. So it's the perfect size for if you've made a lot of ice cream and you can't quite fit it in your regular cartons. So you want to pour some in like that, and then you've got loads of it that you can put to one side for the freezer. And then you can get back to your usual ones. So that's one that's just below the max line. And then same again. So I've got a tiny bit left. So I'm just going to add a tiny little bit to this one. And then the rest of it can go in the ice cream tub. So to say that you can do it in your old ice cream tubs is brilliant. So then you can pop your lid on those. Make sure you freeze it flat just like you do with your ordinary one. And then tubs on your normal one and you're ready for the freezer. This is your base recipe, so you can use this for vanilla ice cream, whatever you want. It's just so simple. And then of course, pop it flat in the freezer. 24 hours later, you can grab it from the freezer, put it in your ice cream machine, and then pop it on ice cream, and you've got your ice cream. It's just as easy as that. It's just a patient game of waiting. So with the Twix one, you can do what you want, and you can put chocolate bars in it, but I really like to use the sauce that you can buy and the toppings mix that you can buy that you see at a lot of fairs and things. So I'll show you those shortly, but in the meantime, let's get our base mix sorted. So this is one of my base mixes, and it's been in the freezer. It's nice and firm, so we're going to pop it on ice cream first, and then we can mix it and transform it into some ice cream for you. And it's done. So have we got ice cream? Click it. And then that will release it. Lid off. Oh yes, we have got ice cream. So are we going to turn this into some delicious Twix ice cream? Sounds good to me. So ice cream maker out, and then find a hole for it. Like I said, when you use it from a base that you've cooked somewhere, that you've made somewhere else, it is a lot sloppier. So you want to pop in loads of those. I'm going to add all of them. It's too nice. And then a bit of Twix sauce. Oh, look at that beauty. Doesn't that look lovely? And now we're going to pop them back on, but we're going to do it on mix-ins this time. Sometimes we do it on a respin. If you want it smooth and everything mixed in like it's part of the ice cream, then you can do it on a respin. But for this, because we're just adding a bit of texture, we're going to put it on a mix-in. Oh yes. So I've kept it in its jug to make it easier, and then you want to pop your lid back on. It doesn't matter that it's still a bit dirty from this last mix, because you're going to get it dirty again. And then pop it on. And then we are going to go with mix-ins.
Let me introduce you to Kitchen Gadgets Club. We recommend joining it because it's brilliant for kitchen gadget recipes with step-by-step photos. It's got lots of easy recipes. You can join for as little as £1 a week. It has a library of over 1,000 plus kitchen gadget recipes, and we add 4 new exclusive recipes every single week. Here are just a few of the recipes. Each recipe has both metric and imperial, step-by-step photographs, plenty of useful kitchen gadget advice from experts. Just take a look at some of the photographs. And of course, you can join by heading to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/join. And now, shall we get back to the food?
And it's done. So shall we grab it and see what it's like? So first, to release it. And then after the release, let's pop the lid off. And that is what it looks like. So you can see the texture still there from all the Twix pieces, but of course it's quite runny. So it's going to need some time in the freezer to firm up. So the Twix ice cream has had long enough in the freezer to firm up a bit, and now it's like that. So it's really hard now. I can feel it on the sides. And I've got a little ice cream cup to have some in. Oh, I haven't actually used my scoop from Ninja, but you can see it's still got a softness to it, but it's not as soft as it was. So 2 scoops. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look fabulous? Oh, I'm in love. So then add your sprinkles on top. I've got more of this topping mixture. It is lovely. And then, of course, some of your dessert sauce. Oh wow, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Wow. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? And I love all these amazing little toppings that you can get for a Twix. I never even thought about doing the Twix ice cream, and I only did it because I managed to get hold of all these different toppings. And then of course we could also use some of those if we wanted to for some cookies or something else, couldn't we? Oh, but look at that. These Twix toppings are really good. Oh, and that sauce as well. Oh, that is so nice. So if you haven't thought about it before, Twix ice cream using your Ninja Creami, absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching, and now you've seen a glimpse into our ovenless world. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is what I call one of our step-by-step instruction videos. If you would rather have short and sweet, don't forget to check out our shorts. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to find videos quickly, if you head over to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, you can see an A to Z list of all our YouTube videos, so you can find videos by Kitchen Gadget. And I'll see you again soon.